Good evening, everyone. We will kick off the new year with a special advanced meditation that shows great promise for the change and downloading necessary to move the whole species to the next stage of development, which the Arcturians are referring to as Homo Omega, so that it is distinguished from Homo sapiens. You may also refer to it as the divine human being, the awakened human being, or the infinite Christ. Our intention is to bilocate to the Starship Athena for a personal healing in the blue healing room. We will leave a part of ourselves there. The other part will bilocate to the Iscalia mirror above the North Pole. Tim will lead this second part of today's meditation. And now I invite you to take 3 deep breaths and feel yourself going into a state of spiritual balance. Connect your heart and your mind. Expand your aura into the shape of a cosmic egg. And we will clear it with this sound. Now shimmer your body with the intention to release any misaligned energy. Shimmer. As your aura is shimmering, all of your spiritual powers are increasing. Shimmer. And now let us travel to the Starship Athena. Connect with your higher self and feel the Arcturian corridor of light coming down. Connect with that corridor, and as you gently shimmer your aura, allow your spirit body to leave through your crown chakra and go up into the corridor, which is connected to the Starship Athena. You arrive now at the Starship Athena on the 5th dimension. Juliano with Helioa greets you at the doorway, and together we walk down the hallway to the blue healing room. It is a large room with a beautiful wall of light in the center, which looks like a kaleidoscope. It has special features that are known in our world as a planetarium. This planetarium has reflective energy and provides a direct link to other solar systems. It projects the current arrangement of stars from the perspective of the Earth on the ceiling. It is a combination of a kaleidoscope and a planetarium. It is creating a wonderful feeling of cosmic light and cosmic energy. Oh. Now sit down in one of the recliners and make yourself feel comfortable. You feel free of the burdens of being on the earth. Now ask for a special planetary light frequency with an intention to cleanse and remove the effects of any trauma on your aura. Discharge and release any attachments that you have to the earth drama. Release any depression, any sadness, all the emotional burdens on all levels, even in the deep below conscious level. Release all of those now. You are a free spirit. You are not attached to the earth anymore. You are a free spirit, free to travel interdimensionally and free to graduate from the earth and to ascend. This is the power of bathing in this light. This first light is discharging and helping to release all the traumatic threads from your earth experience. What a joy it is to be bathing in this light. It is now going deeper and deeper into your energy field. Really feel this. At the same time, the healing room is absorbing all that's released and removed from you and your aura. A further cleansing is now taking place. The second light that's coming down now from the healing chamber ceiling is a golden white light of purification. Receive this light now. Feel the purification. You are in a pure form of soul light. You are sparkling. You have a higher perspective on life now. You can see the great drama that's occurring on this planet from a higher perspective. And you can see that you have a soul mission to fulfill. When you return to your earth body, you will feel refreshed and cleansed. You will return with greater strength and stamina. The third light is an intense charge of blue light. It is a warm, loving, and activating light. More and more of the blue light is entering your energy field. It is a very powerful telepathic form of energy. Now focus on the planetarium feature of this room, which provides the view of the galaxy. Connect with Arcturus. Your crown chakra is being flooded with blue light of insight. This is a very powerful form of activation, and you will want to come back to this chamber to be recharged. Even the Arcturian masters come here to maintain their frequency. The blue light ranges from light blue to deep blue. It is an entire octave of blue light. And this is a part of what you need to do for the ascension, to gain a higher octave that you can stabilize. And now we will leave part of you here in this room as you continue to bathe in all the shades of blue and prepare for the bilocation to the Iscalia mirror. Over to you now, Tim.
Homo Omega could be represented by some of the higher beings, such as the Buddha, Moses, Sananda Jesus, or Archangel Michael. Homo Omega has the ability to experience unity and consciousness with the fifth dimension. The most powerful way to bring down the necessary energy and changes for the evolution of humanity rests with the ability to connect with the central sunlight and the central sun energy. We know that the central sun is the focus of all new life, continuation of life, and new consciousness, and that the central sunlight has the ability to transform a species. One must know how to meditate with the central sunlight, and one must be able to focus the meditation in a particular method or technique in order to change the species. Positive genetic codes are one of the strengths of humanity. Pure genetic codes do exist throughout the galaxy, and one of the best places for these pure genetic codes is on the Earth. The next step, then, in our work is to activate these evolutionary codes through a special meditation. In this meditation, we will use the Iscalia mirror and the light of the central sun. We will download this light into an activation code for the acceleration of the human species evolution to the Homo Omega. You know that you are multidimensional beings, and you can be at many places at once. While a part of you stays in the blue healing room and continues receiving the purification light, another part of you walks to the entrance of the ship. Together, we enter the corridor of light, travel at the speed of thought to the Iscalia mirror that is above the North Pole. We are sitting in a circle around the Iscalia mirror. The Iscalia mirror is a beautiful oval shape at this time. It is at least 1 kilometer in diameter. That's a little over a half a mile, and it is in perfect alignment with the central sun. Now calibrate your magnetic energy field and thought forms with the Iscalia mirror. You are now part of the Iscalia mirror. You are interacting with the receptivity of the Iscalia mirror. This is one of the great features of this mirror. That is, that you can merge with it, that you can be a part of it. It is not like a normal telescope where you have to adjust the images and it passes through a computer. You are the computer. You are receiving all of the energy. All the light of the Iscalia mirror is now being received from the central sun. Juliano, with the assistance of Helio A, Tomar, and Lord Arcturus, are calibrating the Iscalia mirror to receive a special frequency of light from the central sun. And that light will activate and accelerate human evolution to Homo Omega. Let us interact with this energy. Let us receive this light as the masters work to hold the calibration and the position of the Iscalia mirror so that it receives the optimal evolutionary accelerating light that can be downloaded by you, the star seeds, for this evolutionary change in humanity. We are going into meditation now as you receive this light. Remember, the Arcturian team is working to keep the calibration in alignment for the downloading of this special light and evolutionary change frequency. You can see and feel that we have gathered a tremendous frequency of light. Now a figure appears at the North Pole, next to the Iscalia mirror. And this figure is called the Primordial Atom. It is the prototype for the Omega Man-Woman. And the figure contains the prototype for Homo Omega, and Homo Omega is part of you. Remember, you hold within you the information and light from this prototype. The prototype now appears in a form right next to us. It appears as the Omega Man-Woman energy field, the Homo Omega. And it is a gigantic etheric figure. It is not considered to be just a normal human, but it would be considered a gigantic prototype. Now, with our power of thought projection, transfer the energy that you are receiving from the Iscalia mirror directly into the heart chakra of the Omega man-woman prototype standing before us. Let us begin. Omega light from the central sun, activating now the higher evolutionary shift for humanity. Let us continue in meditation as we are filling up this prototype with energy. Omega light. This primordial figure of higher evolution is filling up with this light from the central sun and this activating thought power. It is beautiful and it is becoming brighter. Now, with your powers of arcane energy, let us download this figure into the new sphere of Gaia at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, now. Omega is now being downloaded into the new sphere of Mother Earth. The download has been successful. The Iscalia mirror remains in a great alignment with the transformational light of the central sun, which represents evolutionary positive change. The light from the central sun was downloaded into the Homo Omega Primordial Atom figure and is now also downloaded in the new sphere of Earth and humanity. This means that there'll be implementations and manifestations of this evolutionary process, and it will be occurring on Earth soon. It is now time for us to leave this meditation at the Iscalia mirror. The Arcturians embrace each of you, and you are receiving a special greeting from Lord Arcturus, who is deeply involved in helping all of you in this difficult process. You are courageous, and you are true pioneers of evolutionary change. So let us bilocate back to the Starship Athena and into the blue healing. Merge with that part of you which is still sitting in a reclining chair, basking in all the shades of blue light. We will finalize the healing session by asking the blue light to seal the purity of this light into your aura. The healing is complete. It is time to leave this room. Get up slowly and enjoy the last remnants of this light. Walk down the hallway and re-enter the corridor from which you came. You are traveling through the corridor. You are bringing with you a higher alignment. This omega light from the central sun can be used for accelerating evolution, and it is also within you. You are representing and holding the light for the next evolutionary stage. You are holding the light for a higher contact from beings of light who have come, like the Arcturians, to accelerate the evolution of humanity. You are now 6 feet above your physical body. Re-enter now in perfect alignment, bringing your highest planetary healing energy and light back into your physical body. Oh. So let us meditate together for several more moments as we hold this energy. The alignment is still operational. Hold this alignment in your earth body with the Iscalia mirror and the central sun. The strand of light for evolutionary positive change is within you. Enjoy this light and use it for the highest good. And now, let's share everything we have received today with the collective. Expand into the unified energy field of your city light or community and radiate. Be one with it on the quantum particle level. Every man, woman, and child living in our cities of light will be able to receive these energies in their own timing and according to the divine plan. And finally, let us transmit this light into the network of planetary cities of light. We are connected. We are united. We are an invincible force of light. And so it is. Thank you for participating in this important meditation for the evolution and change on the earth.